Welcome back, trainers. So you may have noticed that I've walked Yanma quite a bit. Also found a nest here thanks to a local trainer who alerted me about it. This is crazy good for me considering I'm trying to walk this and get as many candies as I can. And now we have a nest, so I'm going to pine up every single one. So we're going to be going over why. Why am I walking it? What's it going to do in Gen 4 when it turns into Yanmega? How is it going to evolve into Yanmega in Gen 4? Is it going to require 400 candies? Is it going to require a special move, ancient power, like the main series games? So let's go over this and discuss exactly what is going on with this Pokemon and how good it's actually going to be in the meta for Pokemon Go. I'll be comparing it side by side to Scizor, arguably the best bug attacker in the game. I guess you can say pincer. So with that said, I'm excited to do this. I've talked about Yanmega before, but this is going to be a dedicated video. Also clearing up the error as to why I'm walking it. Is it going to be some super spectacular bug attacker? I mean, it's going to be nice, right? I personally am just a fan of Yanmega. Used it in the main series games, and I want to use it in this game as well. There's two moves in specific that if it learns, it can have the potential to outperform Scizor. So we'll go ahead and discuss all that. And that was a horrible throw. Playing in the sun on a low light setting is always fun. Anyways, let's jump into this. Okay, so this is going to be my first time using GoHub's new layout. Looks pretty clean, user-friendly. I like the animation for Yanmega, so let's go ahead and jump into this. Thank you, GoHub, for this. It is going to be a bug and flying type. We're going to be focusing on the bug type moves because we don't need to worry about the flying aspect for its moves because, well, there's better options out there, period. Max CP potential at 100% IV is going to be 2873, attack 231, defense 172, and stamina 172. Pretty rounded Pokemon here. Then we're going to be, of course, comparing it to Scizor to see what it has to compete with over there. As far as its weaknesses, it's looking pretty grim. Alright, so it being a flying and flying and bug type, it's going to be 4 times weak to rock type Pokemon. So that's going to hurt quite a bit. Not that you're going to need it to go up against any rock type Pokemon, but say if you drop it in a gym, somebody can just use their Tyrannitars to completely demolish it. But on the flip side, if I want to bring up Tyranitar, it's going to have bug moves doing super effective damage to it. Also going to be weak to electric, fire, flying, and ice types. Now this is where it has something going for it in the ways of resisting things. Ground type moves are not going to be doing very much to it, and it being a bug and flying type, fighting types are not going to be doing much at all, as well as grass. Bug type moves are not very effective also. Okay, so we're over here at Scizor, or Scizor, however you like to say it. GoHub again, and it is going to be a bug and steel type. Fantastic typing. That steel type just really makes it. You're going to see how many resistances it really has. It's quite incredible. Max CP potential 100% IV 2801, attack 236, defense 194, and stamina 140. So this is a lot tankier. The attack is slightly higher. So Scizor, that's the main move, okay, that it's going to have. And if the Yanmega gets Bug Buzz, which is going to be, I do believe, 90 for 2 bars, and then Scizor is 3 for 45 each, it's going to be a close call. Alright, so let's go over the weaknesses. What is Scizor weak against? Fire type. It's 4 times weak to fire. That's that, and that's the only weakness it has, okay? Resisting grass, poison times 2, and then you have bug, dragon, fairy, ice, normal, psychic, and steel. That's a pretty incredible list of things to resist. It's a pretty good Pokemon to drop in the gym, I would say, except for that fire type. It's just gonna get destroyed. But I should start dropping mine more in the gym. I would recommend Bullet Punch and Iron Head if you drop it in a gym, or I don't know, Night Slash, because if they're using fire type Pokemon, they're not going to be resisting your moves if you had bug or steel. So there you have it. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the moves here. So we have Furry Cutter, doing 3 damage, which is going to charge that X Scizor up fairly quick. And then X Scizor has 3 charge bars for 45 each. So this is a good option if you're going up against whatever is weak against this. Say a Mewtwo raid. This is going to be a good option. Everything Mewtwo's doing is not going to hurt Scizor too much. I mean, granted, if it does Focus Blast, anything's going to take a lot of damage from that, but nothing is super effective towards it. So anyways, there you see 3 and 45. Now let's go ahead and go over Yanmega's potential that it has in Pokemon Go. Okay, so this right here is the best example that you can have as to which moves you're going to want on your Yanmega when it comes to Pokemon Go. Bug Bite and Bug Buzz. I do believe that will outperform Scizor just barely, but it's almost like, I don't know, you might want to have Scizor instead with that tankiness. Considering they're both weak to fire, it's not going to make that much difference. Scizor has a little bit more defense, making it able to stay in the fight longer. But nonetheless, I have hope in it that it's going to be one of the best, if not the best, bug attacker in the game. So there you go. Pretty neat to see that this set is just sitting right in front of me this whole time, and I did not realize it. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the potential moves that it can learn in Pokemon Go. Also, how it might evolve, because it might just be 50 candies, maybe 100, who knows, maybe 400 candies for this one. But there's also another twist to it, because in the main series games you had to have a move called Ancient Power on your Yaman, and after you learned that and it leveled up, it was able to evolve into Yanmega. So I'm thinking in Pokemon Go you might need Ancient Power on your Yaman, and then you're going to be able to evolve it like that, or maybe have to have a certain amount of kilometers with that move after you've walked the kilometers. So say you kind of like Melodic, you're going to maybe need like a certain amount of kilometers and then Ancient Power, or maybe just Ancient Power and then the candies. So we'll just have to wait and see. I'm not saying go and start using your charge TMs on it, because there's no need. They're not going to just make it a legacy and make the ones now only able to evolve, because that would be completely absurd. So don't worry about it. When the time comes, you can check all that out. So let's go ahead and look at its moves to see exactly what is going down with this Pokemon. So right off the bat, we have Bug Buzz, Air Slash, Night Slash, and Bug Bite. Everything that I wanted to see. That's it. Tell me no more, please. There's also the possibility of a new move called U-Turn to be introduced into Pokemon Go, which I have a feeling they'll be dropping that obviously when Gen 4 comes out. It can also learn Ancient Power itself. Let's see what else it has here. Quick Attack. That's a potential for a quick move. Bug Buzz. We already went over that. So we're looking at all the moves we want to see. Bug Buzz, Air Slash, Night Slash, and Bug Bite. Perfect. I'm definitely going to be going with a double bug move. So just like I showed you on that Venomoth. Now, as far as the TMs go, let's see if there's anything that sticks out that is special here. If it does end up, able to learn Solar Beam, that's cool, I suppose. It'd be an interesting set to run. Psychic, Shadow Ball, I don't think it's going to learn those, to be honest. I think it's going to be those main 3 that we saw up the top. Aerial Ace is another option there as well. Steel Wing is another quick move option, which wouldn't be bad considering it is weak to rock, and if you did drop it in a gym and you had a Tyranitar in there, it'd probably be a better idea to have Steel Wing as opposed to Bug Bite, because Steel Wing is doing more damage as a defender. And then if you had Bug Buzz on there and you were able to get it off before that Tyranitar completely demolished that Yanmega, then it's going to be doing massive damage to that dark type Tyranitar. So the move pool for Yanmega is looking fantastic. I just find it more appealing, more fun than Scizor. Not that that one is not, good or anything. I just am a big Yanmega fan, and that's just me. So if we go down to move tutor moves, we have Giga Drain, which, ooh boy, I ran that one in the main series game. Ooh, it was so nice. And Signal Beam, which we don't need to worry about Signal Beam because Bug Buzz outperforms that by far. So there's no need for that. And we've seen it can already learn Bug Bite at the top, one of its first moves, so there's no worry here. These are Community Day moves. if they dropped like a special event for it. I think the only one we'll be seeing possibly Giga Drain, and that's about it. So there you have it, trainers. I hope that helped you out understanding why am I walking Yanmega? Why is he walking that dragonfly? Well, because what do I do on this channel, folks? I am the raider. I take down raids. I use all kinds of crazy Pokemon. That's why I don't have a lot of Stardust. I spend it on my Pokemon and actually use them and showcase it for everybody to see whether or not they want to power it up. Oh, the performance was good. Oh, the performance was bad. Oh, it was mediocre. You know, things like that for you to make your own decision. And it's just so much fun powering up Pokemon that you personally want, not just things that are only meta relevant. Not that there's anything wrong with that, okay? This is just my personal standing from this channel. I just that's what I like to do here, right? So there you go, trainers. I hope that cleared up the air as to why am I walking Yanma. Well, because Yanmega is going to be amazing. I used it in the main series games and I just completely like the design. It looks super cool. I am a fan of dragonflies, and I have this one right here that has max attack and HP, lower defense, so we're looking good. I have the ancient power ready to go. My other one here is also max attack and HP. All right, and it does have silver wind, so not set on that one. This one even has 11 kilometers walked. Wow, I've been walking them a lot. So there is a nest. I need to go back and collect some more candies. Can never have enough of these. I plan on powering and maxing out 2 of them for the moment, because it doesn't show signs of being some sort of super outrageous, crazy Pokemon. It's going to be great, don't get me wrong, but Scizor is just neck and neck with it. It may outperform it. It may just be a super glass cannon just hitting hard with that bug buzz, because that move is super fantastic. It's nice on this game. It hits hard and it's quick, and you can dodge left to right after if you need to. So I cannot wait for this Pokemon, as well as many other Gen 4 Pokemon. That's going to be fantastic. So there you go, trainers. That is why I'm walking this Pokemon. And that's that. So thank you for watching, trainers. And one more thing, you guys, as much as I would love to trade with a lot of you, that would cost me a lot of Stardust. But as much as I would love to do it long distances, you can't do that. So everybody asking trade with me, feel free to continue to comment that. I have no problem. Feel free to share codes amongst each others. That is a 2 big thumbs up. Keep it up. But I simply cannot trade long distance. That's not how the game works, guys. If I could, I would trade you guys, you know, things that didn't cost over 10,000 Stardust, you know, just average Pokemon. But who knows, maybe good ones. But what my point is, you can't trade long distances. Anyways, thank you for watching, trainers. And I will be catching you all next time. Take care.